Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And it's a league phase game that certainly should get pulses racing in the Champions League. What might we see today?
This has the makings of a very good game. Great atmosphere, some top-class players and a perfect pitch. I'm excited by this one.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And this is how Juventus will line up. Federico Gatti plays alongside Pierre Kalulu in central defence. And the striker today is Dusan Vlahovic. And there we have it, the first half is underway. Lloyd Kelly. Kefren Thuram. Good tackle. Might lead to a chance. And the ruling is offside here. Now with Kelly. And on to Thuram. Ball lost by Juventus. Mario. Intelligent threaded pass here. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Showing fine vision. Could be! And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Delivering it. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Evian. Promising pass.
Yeah, what a good ball that was.
And a chance to whip it in here. And that is offside. Gatti. And on to Yildiz. And there to intervene. Confident attacking play. Can he give them the lead? And they'll get ready for the throw-in. The cross is on. Foiling his opponent completely. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Patrick Berg. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Kefren Turam. Kenan Yildiz. And on to Cambiaso. Well, that one has promise. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Evian. Patrick Berg. Hauge. Promising possession, this. And an astute piece of defending. Quick counter could be on. Kenan Yildiz. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Patrick Berg. And snuffing out the danger. Conceição. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Oh, chance! And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal. Well, that reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Björkan. Difficult to stop him. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And teammates around him. Kenan Yildiz. Juventus have given it away. Nicely out of there.
Yeah, good decision. Just get it away.
Well, they could break at pace. And possession changing hands. Thuram. Played through by Yildiz. And a solid stop there. And played short. Manuel Locatelli. Really well played pass. Crosses out! Oh, a brilliant save! Did so well to keep that away from trouble. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Kalulu. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, when Dusan Vlahovic plays as he has played so far, there's really nothing at all to complain about.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Patrick Berg. Fredrik Björkan. Patrick Berg. Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser. Well, really intense pressure applied. Chances on. And he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser.
Federico Gatti. Just knocked it out of there. Beautifully weighted ball. Is this the moment? Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
Patrick Berg. And he's through here. Oh, still not dealt with. Could be dangerous from Conceição. And whipped into the box. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And on to Kelly. Kalulu. Locatelli with it. Kalulu. And on to Locatelli. João Mario. The Bianconeri have given it away. Well, he's certainly not alone. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Cambiaso. Promising looking ball. Looking for the final pass that will open things up.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Fredrik Björkan. Too easy, far too easy. And firing it. Well, it might still work out for them. Nicely constructed. That's a good-looking ball. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. And a Juventus personnel change here. In the right place to cut out the pass. Threading it. And the ruling is offside here. Minutes to go in this one. Kefren Turan. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Dusan Vlahovic. And nicely over the top. Juve struggling to keep possession here. Björkan. Berg. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Ulrich Saltnes. A real opening now. And he's got and scored to level us again.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Vlahovic. Read that pass all the way. And the chance is on. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there. Well, it's a big moment for him. Just needs to get his players refocused now.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Turan. Plenty of support here. Jens Petter Hauge. Very effective pass. Saltnes. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Well, they could break at pace. Oh, nicely played. They keep plugging away. And a decent delivery. Clearance needed to be better. Now putting it wide from there. Disappointing. It's a substitution for Juventus. Berg. Ulrich Saltnes. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Saltnes. And still danger here. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, he's hitting the right area there, and that's the result. A goal from the rebound.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
They were well off their usual standards today, and with the quality that they have in their squad, I think it's fair for the fans to demand more. Too many bystanders for me, just not good enough.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Yeah, he'll be happy coming off the pitch. He worked hard, he was always involved in the game, and he scored a very good goal. That was an impressive performance today.